Heya, my name's Andy, and welcome to the channel. So today I'm jumping into the second of the spooky season movies that were voted for. This one is Ex Machina. Now, if you've watched any of my reactions before, then you probably know by now that I tend not to do any kind of research into stuff that I'm about to watch. I like to go in completely blind, so aside from seeing like the preview still, I don't know anything about it. I'm guessing it's probably something to do with robots. I don't know if this is technically horror or if it's more thriller, but then I guess it could be horror because Alien was horror and that's kind of set in space and sci-fi, so I mean, I suppose a lot of horror is sci-fi, isn't it? Because it's dealing with aliens and stuff. Like, The Thing was technically horror sci-fi. I'm going off on a massive tangent. Needless to say, I don't know what I'm about to jump into. So, yes. Before we do start though, I did just want to mention that if you are into full-length reactions, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Over there you'll get early access to both edited and full-length reactions, so if that's something that interests you, then go check it out. With all that said, let's jump into this. Ah, I haven't got my pillow. Bollocks. Okay, that's disturbing. What's he won? Oh, Interstellar.
How long until we get to his estate? We've been flying over his estate for the past 2 hours.
His estate.
This is as close as I'm allowed to get to the building. Keep your head down and get clear of the road, okay?
I'd be crawling. I'm scared suddenly. I don't know why. I just suddenly thought that this is supposed to... I don't know if this is horror or thriller. Oh god. Is he expecting something to jump out? At least I wasn't expecting something to jump out until I thought about it.
Yes?
Please approach the console and face the screen.
Yeah, that's not at all.
Oh.
Fuck.
Take your key card. You may now enter the residence.
Shut the door. Oh, okay, never mind.
Hello?
Caleb Smith.
Hey.
Dude! Been so looking forward to this week with you. Come on in.
This feels really awkward.
To be honest, I thought we'd have breakfast together, but when I have a heavy night, I compensate the next morning. Exercise, antioxidants, you know.
Was it a good party?
Party?
Yeah, wasn't there a party? There wasn't a party. Sorry.
Caleb, I'm just gonna throw this out there so it's said, okay? You're freaked out by the helicopter and the mountains and the house because it's all so super cool. And you're freaked out by me to be meeting me, having this conversation in this room at this moment, right? And I get that. I get the... But, dude, can we just get past that? Can we just be two guys? Nathan and Caleb? Not the whole employer-employee thing?
Okay.
Yeah. It's good to meet you, Nathan.
He's his boss. Clearly quite a far up the chain. At the top.
It opens some doors and it doesn't open others. And that just makes everything easy for you, right?
Yes.
If you try a door and it stays shut, okay, it's off limits. If you try another door and it opens, then it's for you. Let's try this one.
Oh, I don't like this.
You like?
Yeah.
It's your room. The bathroom. Cozy, right?
Yeah.
There's something wrong. What's wrong?
There's nothing wrong.
It's the windows. It's subterranean. It's not cozy. It's claustrophobic.
No way. I wasn't thinking that.
I was thinking that. Actually.
There's a reason there are no windows in this room. This building isn't a house. It's a research facility. And I want to talk to you about what I'm researching.
Oh, God.
But there's something I need you to do for me first.
Why am I alarmed? I'm so alarmed.
I think I need a lawyer.
It's standard.
It doesn't feel very standard.
Okay, it's not standard. What can I tell you, Caleb? You don't have to sign it. You know, we can spend the next few days just shooting pool, getting drunk together, bonding. And when you discover what you've missed out on in about a year, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. Good call.
Why do I feel like that was not a good call?
So, do you know what the Turing test is?
It's when a human interacts with a computer. And if the human doesn't know they're interacting with a computer, the test is passed.
I've already built one. You're gonna be the human component in the Turing test.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's right, Caleb. You got it. Because if that test is... You are dead center of the greatest scientific event in the history of man.
If you've created a conscious machine, it's not the history of man. That's the history of gods.
God. That is a lot of post-it notes. That's a little unsettling.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Caleb.
Hello, Caleb.
Do you have a name?
Ava.
I'm pleased to meet you, Ava.
I'm pleased to meet you too. I've never met anyone new before.
So we need to break the ice. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
What do I mean?
Overcome initial social awkwardness.
So let's have a conversation.
Okay. What would you like to have a conversation about?
Why don't we start with you telling me something about yourself?
Would you like to know how old I am?
Sure.
I'm 1.
1 what? 1 year or 1 day?
1.
When did you learn how to speak, Ava?
I always knew how to speak.
Structure to the latent ability. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. Will you come back tomorrow, Caleb?
Yes.
Good.
He looked like he was in a cage then when she was talking to him.
When you talk to her, you're just through the looking glass.
Through the looking glass, wow. You know, I wrote down that other line you came up with. The one about how if I've invented a machine with consciousness, I'm not a man, I'm God.
I don't think that's exactly
I just
what
thought, fuck, man, that is so good. When we get to tell the story, you know? I turned to Caleb, and he looked up at me and he said, you're not a man, you're God.
Yeah, but I didn't say that.
So? Anyway, you're impressed.
Yes, yes. Although...
Although?
It's just in the Turing test. The machine should be hidden from the examiner.
No, we're way past that. The real test is to show you that she's a robot and then see if you still feel she has consciousness.
Yeah, I think you're probably right.
Answer me this. How do you feel about her? Nothing analytical.
I feel that she's f***ing amazing.
Cheers.
What's that on his back? Got a scar or something. Ah, don't like this angle. Is that Ava? Oh, fuck me.
Full facility lockdown until main generator is restored.
Okay, I don't want this to be a horror anymore. I want it to be something else.
Power restored.
Why have we got heads stuck to the wall? Not heads, faces, masks.
Hello?
Oh, it's dark. I don't like it.
You don't have access to use the phone. Who are you gonna call?
Oh, I don't know. No one really.
Ghostbusters.
What?
Ghostbusters? It's a movie, man.
That was the first thing that popped into my head.
Ghost gives Dan Aykroyd oral sex.
That was not the first thing that popped into my head.
Something happened in my room. Kind of power cut. So I came to see what's going on.
The power cuts, yeah. We've been getting those recently. I'm working on it.
I couldn't open the door to my bedroom.
That's a security measure. Automatic lockdown, otherwise anybody could just open the place up by disabling the juice. Sweet dreams.
So, day 2, you ready? What's the plan? Hit me.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure the examination format. It feels like testing Ava through conversation is kind of a closed loop.
Closed loop? Yeah.
Like testing a chess computer by only playing chess.
How else do you test a chess computer?
Look, do me a favor. Lay off the textbook approach. Yesterday, I asked you how you felt about her, and you gave me a great answer. Now the question is, how does she feel about you?
What do you think?
What's it a drawing of?
Don't you know?
No. Don't you know?
I do drawings every day, but I never know what they're of.
You're not trying to sketch something specific? Like an object or a person?
What object should I draw?
Whatever you want. It's your decision.
Why is it my decision? Do you want to be my friend?
Of course.
Will it be possible? Our conversations are one-sided. You ask circumspect questions and study my responses. You learn about me, and I learn nothing about you. That's not a foundation on which friendships are based.
So what, you want me to talk about myself?
Yes.
Where? Okay, where do I start?
It's your decision. I'm interested to see what you'll choose.
Okay, Ava, I'm 26. I work at Nathan's company. Do you know what his company is?
Blue Book. It's the world's most popular internet search engine, processing an average of 94% of all internet search requests. Where do you live, Caleb?
Brookhaven, Long Island. I got an apartment. It's kind of small. It's a 5-minute walk to the office and a 5-minute walk to the ocean, which I like.
Are you married?
No.
Is your status single?
Yes. My parents were both high school teachers. And if we're getting to know each other, I guess I should tell you they were both dead. Car crash when I was 15. In fact, I was in the car with them, back seat.
That's where his scar on his back came from, I would guess.
An advanced programmer, like Nathan.
No. It's different. Nathan wrote the Blue Book base code when he was 13. What he did was like Mozart or something.
Do you like Mozart?
I like Depeche Mode.
Do you like Nathan? Is Nathan your friend?
My friend? Yeah, I hope so.
A good friend?
Yeah. We only just met each other.
This is weird.
Power cut.
Ah!
Backup power activated.
Oh god.
Caleb. You're wrong.
Wrong about what?
Nathan.
In what way?
He isn't your friend.
Oh god. Why?
I'm sorry. Ava, I don't understand.
You shouldn't trust him. You shouldn't trust anything he says.
Power restored.
And if we made a list of books or works of art which we both know, it would form the ideal basis of a discussion. Is that okay? Caleb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Did it get on you?
No, it's all right. I got it.
Oh, it's her from House of the Dragon.
I think she gets that you're pissed.
Yeah? Good, because I am pissed. Hey, Kyoko. Go. No matter how rich you get, shit goes wrong. You can't insulate yourself from it. It's like these power cuts. You would not believe how much I spent on the generator system, but I keep getting failures every day.
Do you know why they happen?
No.
So the power cuts clearly aren't just power cuts, like accidental power cuts. They're deliberate for some reason.
You saw how the day went, didn't you? I mean, I assume you're watching on the CCTV.
Sure, but I want to hear your take on it.
There was one interesting thing that happened with Ava today.
Yeah?
Yeah. She made a joke.
Right, when she threw your line back at you. Right, I noticed that too.
Yeah, and it got me thinking, she could only do that with an awareness of her own mind, also an awareness of mine.
Oh, she's aware of you, all right. And what about the power cut?
This is a test.
Sorry?
The power cut. It's the only part that I couldn't see. Cameras fail, I lose audio. It works. So what happened?
Oh, does he tell him?
Nothing.
Nothing? She didn't remark on it at all?
No,
Shit.
not really.
It has to be a test, doesn't it?
Hey, you want to see something cool?
like robot brains?
Every cell phone, just about, has a microphone, camera, and a means to transmit data. So I turned on every microphone and camera across the entire fucking planet, and I redirected the data through Blue Book. Limitless resource of vocal and facial interaction.
This is her hardware
Wetware.
and the software.
Well, I'm sure you can guess.
Blue Book.
Imperfect.
This is really alarming. Like from a
I drew the picture of something specific.
real world perspective.
You said it would be interesting to see what I would draw. Is it interesting?
Yes, it is. Have you never been outside this building?
I've never been outside the room I'm in now.
Where would you go if you did go outside?
There are so many options. Maybe a busy pedestrian and traffic intersection in a city. Is that a bad idea?
It wasn't what I was expecting.
A traffic intersection would provide a concentrated but shifting view of human life.
People watching.
We could go together.
It's a date.
Here's something else I wanted to show you.
Okay.
You might think it's stupid.
I don't think I will, whatever it is.
Then close your eyes.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wow.
Now open your eyes. How do I look?
You look good.
This is what I'd wear on our date.
Right? First a traffic intersection, then maybe a show.
I'd like us to go on a date.
Yep. Yep.
He's so uncomfortable.
Are you attracted to me?
What?
Are you attracted to me? You give me indications that you are. Do you think about me when we aren't together? Sometimes at night? I'm wondering if you're watching me on the cameras.
So weird.
I got a question.
Okay.
Why did you give her sexuality? An AI doesn't need a gender.
Actually, I don't think that's true. Can you give an example of consciousness at any level, human or animal, that exists without a sexual dimension?
An evolutionary reproductive need.
What imperative does a gray box have to interact with another gray box? Can consciousness exist without interaction?
It's fun, man.
If you're gonna exist, why not enjoy it? And in answer to your real question, you bet she can fuck.
What?
If you wanted to screw her, mechanically speaking, you could, and she'd enjoy it.
That wasn't my real question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My real question was, did you give her sexuality as a diversion tactic?
So a hot robot who clouds your ability to judge your AI?
Exactly. Did you program her to flirt with me?
Caleb, what's your type?
Of girl?
No, of salad dressing. Yeah, of girl.
Did you program her to like me or not?
I programmed her to be heterosexual. To be honest, Caleb, you're starting to annoy me now because this is your insecurity talking. This is not your intellect. Come with me.
Weird we kept getting the perspective of the girl, who I can't remember her name, or robot or whatever she is, just then.
What if Pollock had reversed the challenge? What if instead of making art without thinking, he said, you know what? I can't paint anything unless I know exactly why I'm doing it. What would have happened?
He wouldn't have been able to do it.
He never would have made a single mark.
Yes, you see, there's my guy. There's my buddy who thinks before he opens his mouth. The challenge is not to act automatically. It's to find an action that is not automatic, from painting to breathing to falling in love. For the record, Ava's not pretending to like you. And her flirting isn't an algorithm to fake you out. You're the first man she's met that isn't me, and I'm like her dad, right?
This is very,
When I was in college, I did a semester on AI theory. It was a thought experiment they gave us.
interesting. Like, I'm really conflicted at the moment about what I think about any of this.
But she lives in a black and white room, and she can only observe the outside world on a black and white monitor. And then one day someone opens the door. Mary walks out, and she sees a blue sky. She learns what it feels like to see color. The thought experiment was to show the students the difference between a computer and a human mind. The computer is Mary in the black and white room. The human is when she walks out. Did you know that I was brought here to test you?
No.
I'm here to test if you have a consciousness, or if you're just simulating one.
Power cut. Backup power activated.
Why did you tell me I shouldn't trust Nathan?
Because he tells lies.
Lies about what?
Everything.
Don't you think it's possible that he's watching us? Right now? That the blackouts are orchestrated so he can see how we behave when we think we're unobserved.
I charge my batteries via induction plates. If I reverse the power flow, it overloads the system.
You're causing the cuts.
So we can see how we behave when we're unobserved.
I simultaneously feel sorry for her, but she's scary as well. Ava, obviously, I'm talking about there.
When we talk about the lies you've been spinning me,
What lies?
I wasn't part of a lottery. I was selected. It's obvious once I stopped to think. Why would you randomly select an examiner for the Turing test?
The competition was a smokescreen. I didn't want anyone to know what I was doing here, or why I required you.
Why me?
I needed someone that would ask the right questions. Not lucky. Chosen.
Her standing around all the time, just literally doing nothing, is freaking me out. So is he actually going outside with her? With Ava? Like in these little things we're seeing, or is that him daydreaming?
Kyoko.
Kyoto.
Kyoko.
Kyoko.
Where's Nathan? What the fuck? Oh, no. Stop. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to do that.
I told you you're wasting your time talking to her. However, you would not be wasting your time if you were dancing with her. Go ahead, dance with her. Dance with her. Come on, buddy.
So that's why she just stands there.
What were you doing with Ava?
What?
You tore up her picture.
I'm gonna tear up the fucking dance floor, dude. Check it out. Oh, everything's spinning.
It's because you're drunk.
No, it's called relativity. Everything is spinning. Light.
Why do I feel like this is a test as well? I mean, this whole thing is a test. I mean, obviously the whole thing is a test, but like this is staged. He's gonna try and break her out. Ava. Or maybe not.
Today, I'm going to test you.
Test me?
And please remember, while you're taking the test, that if you lie, I will know. Question 1. What's your favorite color?
Red.
Lie.
Lie?
Yes. Lie.
Then what is my favorite color?
I don't know. But it isn't red.
Okay, I get it. Seeing as I'm not 6, I don't really have a favorite color.
Better answer. What's your earliest memory?
Well, actually, it's a memory of kindergarten. There was a kid.
Lie.
Really?
Yes.
All right, so there is a kind of an earlier memory. It's just a sound and sky. I think this sound is my mother's voice.
Question 3. Are you a good person?
You're a walking lie detector, and I just realized this is a f***ing minefield.
No. We can't stop. Are you a good person?
Yeah. I think so.
Question 4. What will happen to me if I fail your test?
Ava.
Will it be bad? Do you think I might be switched off because I don't function as well as I'm supposed to?
Ava, I don't know the answer to your question. It's not up to me.
Do you have people who test you and might switch you off?
No, I
Then
don't.
why do I?
Power cut. Backup power activated.
I want to be with you. Question 5. Do you want to be with me?
Why did you make Ava?
Wouldn't you if you could?
Maybe. I don't know. When you make a new model, what do you do with the old one?
Well, I download the mind, unpack the data, add in the new routines I've been writing. And to do that, you end up partially formatting so the memories go. But the body survives, and Ava's body's a good one. You feel bad for Ava?
I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
There you go again, Mr. Quotable.
Hey, I'd say we're about to do a refill.
Bottoms up.
He just drunk again.
In the depths of shame.
What's he gonna do? Oh, stealing his key card. Why do I feel like he wants him to do this?
Jesus Christ.
How are you feeling today?
Why won't you let me out?
So he's, fuck. What are we doing? Oh, please don't take your face off.
Where's my card?
Damn it!
What's the problem, Nathan?
I lost my key card.
You dropped it. It's right here.
Thank you.
He's not gonna buy that, surely. Oh, fucking hell. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh, don't start pulling your face off as well. What are you doing? Oh god, don't take razors. No, I can't. That seems bloody. Ah. Oh shit, okay, sorry. Was he looking to see if he was a robot? Or a AI?
I didn't know where you were. I waited all yesterday afternoon and all last night. Aren't you gonna say something?
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Power cut.
Don't talk.
Backup power
Just listen.
activated.
You were right about Nathan. Everything you said. He's gonna reprogram your AI.
You have to help me.
We're getting out of here tonight.
How?
I get Nathan blind drunk. Then I take his key card and reprogram all the security protocols in this place. I just need you to do one thing. At 10 o'clock tonight, you trigger a power failure. Can you do that?
Yes.
I have so many thoughts. What, is he a robot? Is the other guy, is Nathan a robot? Are they all robots? Or none of them robots?
Hey.
Hey, you know what day it is?
No.
It's your last. Helicopter comes tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. You know what? I'm gonna miss having you around.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh, here, let me say thank you so much for bringing me here.
It's been the weirdest week of my life.
You know what? We need to drink to that.
Oh, no, I'm good. You go ahead. So when I woke up this morning, I said, that's it. Time to hit the old detox.
You're kidding. You're gonna make me drink alone?
Hey, man, you want to get wasted, you go right ahead, knock yourself out. So anyway, surely now is when you tell me if Ava passed or failed. Are you gonna keep me in suspense?
No, her AI is beyond doubt.
She passed.
Yes.
Wow. Although, I gotta say, I'm a bit surprised. I mean, did we ever get past the chess problem, as you phrased it? As in, does Ava actually like you or not? Although now that I think about it, there is a third option. But whether she's pretending to like you.
Pretending to like me.
Yeah.
Well, why would she do that?
To get out.
Maybe if she thought of you as a means of escape. How's that vodka tasting? I woke up this morning to a tape of you slicing your arm open and punching the mirror.
You're a bastard.
Believe it or not, I'm actually the guy that's on your side.
Who are you?
You think he's watching us right now?
The cameras are on.
But he doesn't have an audio feed. So he just sees two people talking, having a little chat. Wow, this is cute. You were right about the magician's hot assistant.
What are you talking about?
It allows me to do this in full view of you both. Place a new camera in the room. Battery powered, of course.
Shit. So when the power goes out...
We're getting out of here tonight.
How?
I get Nathan blind drunk. I take his key card and reprogram all the security protocols.
That'll be why he's now not drinking then today.
What was the real test?
You. Ava was a rat in a maze. To escape, she'd have to use self-awareness, imagination, manipulation, sexuality, and she did. Now, if that isn't true AI, what the f*** is?
And you didn't select me because I'm good at coding.
No. Well, no. I mean, you're okay. You're even pretty good,
You
but
selected me based on my search engine inputs.
they showed a good kid
With no family,
with a moral compass.
no girlfriend. Did you design Ava's face based on my pornography profile?
Shit, dude.
Did you?
Hey, if a search engine's good for anything, right? Ava demonstrated true AI, and you were fundamental to that. So if you can just...
Power cut. Backup power activated.
So you're gonna get me drunk, steal my key card, and reprogram the security protocols, but reprogram them to what?
To change the lockdown procedure. So that in the event of a power cut, instead of sealing, the door is all opened.
Well, that may have just worked.
Well, we'll find out. I figured you were probably watching us during the power cuts.
Oh.
So I already did all those things when I got you drunk yesterday.
Power restored.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is the other one going to escape? Kyoko? Kyoko? Whatever her name is. Oh god.
Ava! Go back to your room!
If I do, are you ever gonna let me out?
Yes. Stop. Stop. Ava, I said stop!
That's enough.
Ow.
I'm taking you back.
Oh, I have goosebumps.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to get that looked at. Oh, keycard. The effects are so good. Like the way it looks like how she looks in profile and like, yeah. Like it's just the sinews or the bones.
What happened?
Will you stay here?
Stay here.
Why? Oh. Okay, that's weird. I mean, I suppose if she's getting out and is going to start mixing with people, then she's going to have to get rid of all the metal bits. Okay, she looks quite different.
Ava.
I have goosebumps. Jesus. Why am I tearing up? Oh, I think you fucked it. She's gonna find a traffic intersection. That was really different to what I was expecting, honestly. Obviously it wasn't horror, but I spent the entire film feeling really uncomfortable. The whole AI thing is not good, is it? Let's be honest. It's scary, but at the same time, I almost cried. I mean, I did tear up at the end there because I was happy that Ava was going to get to see the outside and to see like trees and grass and stuff, knowing that she's AI. But they did such a good job with that, I think. Like, I mean, obviously it's a person playing the AI, but like, it was very clever in that at the beginning when Caleb obviously first got there and it was just very odd and he first met Ava. It was, I mean, apart from obviously all the metal stuff and the weird mesh and things, it was very obvious that she was a robot or AI. Like, it was very good, like in the context of what it was, but it still wasn't like, okay, that's a normal person. It wouldn't have passed as a regular person, in my opinion anyway. There was too many robot-y mannerisms and stuff. But even despite that, it's funny how while Caleb was getting closer to her and obviously developing feelings for her, I was also getting quite fond of her. Not in obviously quite the same way as Caleb was, but you know what I mean. Like, you know, to produce the emotion it did at the end there. And even before that as well, when Caleb found those videos of all the different robots. I'm calling them robots, I'm sure there's a better name for them, but you know what I mean, androids, whatever. But when Caleb found the videos of all the robots that basically looked like girls or women in various degrees of undress, mostly undress, and it was very clear what their purpose was, like Kyoko, the one from House of the Dragon in this. she was obviously there for a very specific purpose. That's why she was stood around doing nothing for most of the time when he was talking to Caleb, because she wasn't needed. Like, it feels like she was there basically as a slave. And, you know, to cook, to serve, to dance, or to fuck, basically. And he obviously had quite a lot of them stashed away in the cupboards. And it was just cruel. And I don't know if that's because they're obviously played by actresses, so it just looks like he's abusing women, or what it is. I mean, maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into that. But I immediately wanted to break all of them out and rescue them. But yeah, I did like how it kind of flipped at the end there, with her escaping and leaving Caleb behind and leaving Nathan behind. Well, and killing Nathan, and basically killing Caleb as well, because I'm sure he's probably going to starve there. But good on her. But also because she's an AI and she's just got out into the world. So that's alarming. That was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. I love films like that, which you basically spend most of the time thinking, what the actual hell is going on? I was originally only going to be reacting to 3 movies in October for spooky season, but it looks like I got room for 4. So yeah, next week is The Mist 2007 version, and the week after that will be Hereditary. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this reaction. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.